What was the first thing you did this morning? Did you drink water, stretch, take a deep breath? Or did your hand automatically reach for your phone? Without even thinking, you unlocked your screen, opened Instagram, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, or Facebook, and started scrolling. 5 minutes passed, then 10. Before you knew it, your brain had already consumed hundreds of images, videos, and notifications. It felt normal, but here's the disturbing truth. Every swipe, every like, and every notification is quietly changing the way your brain works. Your attention span, your memory, your focus, even your happiness are being shaped by algorithms designed to keep you scrolling. The scary part? Most people never realize it's happening. But by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly how social media rewires your brain and, more importantly, how to take back control. Your brain is one of the most adaptable organs in your body. Scientists call this neuroplasticity. Your brain changes based on what you repeatedly do. Read every day and your brain becomes better at learning. Exercise regularly and your brain becomes healthier. But if you spend hours scrolling through endless social media feeds, your brain adapts to that too. The average person checks their phone dozens of times every day. Many people don't even notice when they unlock it. It becomes automatic. This happens because social media activates dopamine, a chemical that motivates your brain to repeat rewarding behaviors. The problem isn't social media itself. The problem is when your brain starts craving constant stimulation instead of real life. Let's look at 7 habits that can protect your brain before it's too late. Habit 1. Stop checking your phone immediately after waking up. The first hour after waking up is one of the most important moments for your brain. When you immediately check social media, your brain is flooded with information before it has fully awakened. Messages, notifications, breaking news, funny videos. Your brain jumps from complete calm to maximum stimulation within seconds. Imagine starting your day by running a sprint instead of walking. That's exactly what you're doing to your mind. Instead, spend the first 30 minutes without social media. Drink water, stretch, read a few pages of a book, take a short walk. Your brain will thank you with better focus for the rest of the day. Habit 2. Turn off unnecessary notifications. Every notification steals your attention. Even if you don't open your phone, your brain is already thinking about it. This is called attention residue. Part of your focus stays trapped on that notification. Imagine trying to read a book while someone taps your shoulder every few minutes. Eventually, deep concentration becomes impossible. Turn off every notification that isn't truly important. Instead of letting apps decide when you look at your phone, you decide. That's how you regain control. Habit 3. Escape infinite scrolling. Have you ever planned to watch one video and ended up scrolling for an hour? That's not an accident. Social media uses something psychologists call variable rewards. Sometimes the next video is boring, sometimes it's hilarious, sometimes it's inspiring. Because your brain never knows what's coming next, it keeps scrolling. It's the same psychological principle used in slot machines. The easiest way to break the cycle is to set a timer before opening social media. When the timer ends, stop. At first it feels difficult. After a few days, your brain slowly begins to adapt. Habit 4. Stop comparing yourself to everyone else. People usually post their best moments online, vacations, new cars, perfect bodies, career success. But you compare those highlights with your everyday life. Over time, your brain starts believing everyone else is happier and more successful. This creates anxiety, low confidence, and constant dissatisfaction. Remember this. You're comparing your behind-the-scenes life to someone else's highlight reel. Real life isn't perfect. No one's is. The healthiest comparison is with the person you were yesterday. Habit 5. Train your brain to enjoy real life again. The more time you spend online, the harder it becomes to enjoy simple things. Reading, walking, talking with friends, watching sunsets. Your brain becomes addicted to constant novelty. The solution isn't quitting technology forever. It's giving your brain healthier sources of dopamine. Exercise, reading, learning a new skill, meditation, spending time with family. These activities may feel less exciting at first, but over time they build deeper happiness instead of temporary stimulation. Habit 6. Protect your sleep from screens. Think about the last time you stayed up late watching just one more video. One video became 5, 5 became 20. Suddenly it was past midnight. You promised yourself you would sleep earlier tomorrow, but the same thing happened again. This isn't just a lack of discipline, it's how your brain responds to bright screens and endless stimulation. Your brain follows an internal clock called the circadian rhythm. As night approaches, it begins releasing melatonin, the hormone that tells your body it's time to sleep. But when you're staring at a bright phone screen, your brain receives a different message. It thinks it's still daytime. Melatonin production slows down. You don't feel sleepy. Then social media adds another problem. Every funny video, shocking headline, or exciting notification keeps your brain emotionally active when it should be winding down. The result? You fall asleep later. Your sleep becomes lighter, and the next morning your brain struggles to focus, remember information, and control impulses. Imagine trying to drive a car with half a tank of fuel every day. Eventually, performance drops. Your brain works the same way. A simple solution is to stop using social media at least 1 hour before bed. Instead, read a book, listen to calm music, stretch, or write in a journal. Your brain needs time to slow down before it can truly recover. Good sleep isn't wasted time. It's when your brain repairs itself, strengthens memories, and prepares you for tomorrow. Habit 7. Replace screen time with real-life dopamine. Here's something most people never realize. Your brain doesn't want social media, it wants dopamine. Social media is simply one of the fastest ways to get it. But fast dopamine isn't always healthy dopamine. Think about eating candy. It gives you a quick burst of sugar, but a balanced meal gives you steady energy for hours. Dopamine works in a similar way. Endless scrolling gives short bursts of excitement. Exercise, learning, meaningful conversations, reading, creating something with your hands, or spending time in nature provides slower but deeper and longer-lasting rewards. At first, these activities may feel boring. That's because your brain has become used to constant stimulation. Be patient. As the days pass, your brain begins to adjust. Books become interesting again. Conversations become more enjoyable. Walks feel peaceful instead of boring. Your attention grows stronger. Your mind becomes calmer. This is the incredible power of neuroplasticity. Your brain is always changing. The question is, what are you training it to become? Final conclusion. Social media is one of the most powerful technologies ever created. It can teach you, inspire you, connect you with people around the world. But if you use it without limits, it can slowly take control of your attention, your focus, and even your happiness. Remember the 7 habits you've learned today. Don't check your phone immediately after waking up. Turn off unnecessary notifications. Escape infinite scrolling. Stop comparing yourself to others. Create phone-free time blocks. Protect your sleep from screens. Replace screen time with healthier sources of dopamine. You don't need to quit social media. You simply need to become the one in control. Because every swipe trains your brain, every habit shapes your future, and the choices you make today determine the person you'll become tomorrow. If you found this documentary helpful, subscribe for more psychology and neuroscience videos. In the next episode, we'll uncover the psychology of overthinking why your brain won't stop thinking and how to finally quiet it.